feel like I'm moving.
Yeah, go.
Okay. Hello, my name is Kat Muniz.
And my name is Talia. Today we're going to teach you a thing or two about paywalls. Now I know what you're thinking. Who the cares?
'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah.
Right? No, but seriously, they're super important to know.
Exactly. One thing people don't even know is that there are many different types of paywalls. Some are free, some are soft, some are hard.
Wait, are we still talking about paywalls?
I don't know, are we still talking about paywalls?
You tell me.
Okay. Actually, let's get into it. A paywall is a method of restricting access to news content via purchase. People who want to have unlimited news access or who desire to support local journalism or want to have a constant stream of news are most likely going to subscribe. Now, there are different types of paywalls. Let's get started with hard paywalls. Hard paywalls require readers to pay for a subscription before the content can be seen. This type of paywall can be placed in front of a specific section or an entire website. This can be a little risque, but not as risky as this picture of a monkey in lingerie. Risky in the sense that if the publication doesn't already dominate in their market, people are less likely to pay for it. The way to successfully make a paywall is to create consistent digital content that an audience can rely on.
Premium paywalls combine free and premium content, kind of like what I'm like from the first date to the second. See, these articles start off great, all roses and dandy, until they start asking more from you.
I want my money.
You need to relax.
You're an asshole.
I
want my money, bitch.
Hey, don't call me bitch, I'm a grown man!
You scroll down and it locks up asking you to subscribe to continue if you're not already a paying reader. Well, if you're not quality content already, you can forget about a third date. The greatest advantage about these kinds of paywalls is the fact that readers can sample your content before deciding whether they want to continue reading and subscribe to it or not. Or so they say. Like speed dating, but there are actually more downsides to this. The main one being you can't get any of the juicy stuff unless you decide to make a commitment.
There. I'm fine. There you go. There we go. Just let it all out.
It's like, why pay extra for pit tickets to see Harry Styles in concert when you can just pay for general admission? I mean, am I just paying more because I'm a basic groupie?
Mary and cousin Harry noticed that you were crying. He's going on tour this summer, and he'd like to give you VIP tickets. Don't hurt yourself. Are you okay? Here, these are. No, I'm not kidding you. That's from Mr. Styles.
I mean, not because I'm increasing my chances of becoming Mrs. Styles or anything, but that's besides the point. With gated content, the rest of the pieces you're reading are left behind a paywall.
Now let's cover soft paywalls. Soft paywalls allow some access to free content. The most common type of soft paywall is a metered paywall. It allows free access to a select amount of articles that let users preview the content and entice them to pay for the monthly subscription. Kind of like when SoulCycle or Orange Theory gets you to try their 30 for 30 deal with free classes.
We got a white girl down?
And once you are done with them, they won't stop blowing up your phone to come back. But they better believe that this booty is not hopping back onto that bike seat unless it's free.
Dynamic paywalls are like the cousins of crazy ex-girlfriends or boyfriends. You know how crazy exes stalk you after the breakup? Well, there's also people who stalk you before you even start dating. To seem like they're the perfect match or something.
I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to on the lonely night. I love you, baby, trust in me when I say.
Not that I would know what that even means or looks like, or I have any experience with that. I can only imagine that there are people like that who are out there, like dynamic paywalls, who try to find out what you like to cater more to you. Anyway, these metered paywalls use reader data to tailor digital subscription offers based off of their interests, online behavior, yes, they see everything, and price sensitivity. Publishers use dynamic paywalls to leverage their most valuable articles and drive subscriptions.
Now onto a more controversial topic, native advertising, which is something like the Snickers commercial. You know the one, you're not you when you're hungry.
Go on the field, look for anything with an O. Let's kill them with kindness. Jimmy, I want you to make balloon animals. Tyler, make little tea cozies, something fun.
Are you okay?
We will win this for Mother Russia!
Coach, eat a Snickers.
Why is that, Chief?
You get a little loopy when you're hungry. Better.
Now let's go for it!
Well, yeah, that bar does make you feel on top of the world for about 8 minutes, and then the rest of the day you hate yourself because of all those calories and that terrible tummy ache. Native advertising aims to seamlessly integrate advertising into the rest of your online experience, to the point where it's difficult to tell what advertising is and what it isn't. Kind of like when you go to your computer to quickly go on Facebook to check a notification, and the next thing you know, you're on a mini piggy breeding website that you know you don't afford, but you already have a name picked out for one. On one hand, this provides a non-disruptive online experience for consumers, and on the other hand, consumers can feel misled or deceived by these so-called hitting messages.
Cheech is not my wife. None of these folks are my wives. And these aren't my kids. Not even the ones who really are kids. Yeah, and that big house up on the hill. That's not mine either. And Vegeta. Not even a woman. I lied to you, puppy.
These types of ads raise concerns for among consumers who praise honesty and authenticity. In news especially, it's supposed to be honest and unbiased. However, if news is mixed with paid ads that aren't easily noticeable, it gives the impression of dishonesty and trickery.
Liar, liar, plants for hire.
Whether you like it or not, native ads work. Consumers look at native ads 53% more than display ads. Wow. They're also becoming increasingly popular among advertisers. In fact, advertisers spent almost $53 billion in native advertising in the US in 2020 alone.
Hey, bro. What?
Oh my God!
And finally, sponsored content. Sponsored content is like that annoying girl you're still friends with and haven't figured out a way to get rid of her yet.
Cat.
I'm not talking about you. Anyway, sponsored content is a long-form piece of brand-sponsored content, like an article or video that lives on a media publisher's site. It tells a full story and is written and produced to be as engaging as possible and encouraging towards an audience to spend a long time with the content. In other words, it's an annoying piece of
Because you're annoying.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed our little Kane's crash course on paywalls. They're very important if you want to make bank running a news source page. And on an entirely unrelated note, I graduate in 2 weeks and just started pursuing a comedy career today. So SNL Scout, if you need anyone or anything, I'm right here. I meet the criteria too. I mean, I'm enthusiastic. I obviously write my own stuff. And, you know, I'm unemployed. Also, if you're from Staten Island, are 6'3", have dark circles around your eyes, and go by the name Pete Davidson.
Sack.
Yes, we were open to anything, and that means anything.
Anything.
You know what I mean?
Wait a minute, did you say anything? Anything. Anything. Yes, anything. 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 I'll get you, and I'll look like a bloody accident.
All right, bye.
Bye.